Hello travel lovers, how are you doing? I am currently back in Spain. I'm editing some pictures. I still have to put my clothes into the wardrobe so they're clean finally. And well, I'm just basically chilling. I got here a couple of days ago and the comeback was quite nice, I have to say. And well, let me just stop the music for a second. And everything is going quite good, actually, with the edit and the pictures and all these things from the trip. I have literally, I'm just taking here, 1981 pictures that I took with my big camera, the Canon, and then I have to add the pictures I took with my phone and the picture I took with the GoPro. I think I have over 60 or 70 gigabytes of material, and I'm gonna try to compress it into like few episodes documentary. Like I don't really know how many I'm gonna do. Actually, it all depends. I'm gonna try to make them between 7 to 10 minutes long. They're gonna be both in English and Spanish, and yeah. But actually, I don't really know. I think I'm going to release a teaser soon enough, so you all guys will see what just sneak peek from the journey. And well, everything is going so good, and I'm gonna give you actually some tips that I usually do when I come back from the trips, and when I take my pictures and stuff. So one of the first things I do is well, first of all, unpack and organize everything because I would like to be very organized, and I think that if you're not organized, then it's gonna be really be problematic for you. Then what I usually do is I just connect my cameras, for example, my GoPro, or just take the SD card. I just put it inside of the computer and I just save everything into some hard disk one, and there I have more hard disks. Basically, why I do this, so that there's no problem afterwards. Imagine that suddenly I'm just here and I just drop this SD card and then everything is gone. So that will be a problem if I wouldn't have done a copy before. So that's why one of the first things that I do, I just copy it on my hard disks. Usually in two places. I like to have it in one hard disk and then in the other one. Like, I usually don't copy the things on the computer because since I take so many pictures and videos, if I put them in the computer, it's gonna be too slow in the end because it's gonna be super full. So this is one of the first things that I do, and then what I do is I make a list. I haven't done it yet, and all the things that I want to do. For example, right now I'm editing all the pictures. I think I want to edit all the pictures today, and then from tomorrow I'm gonna start editing the videos. It's important that you have a list and you can follow the task, because if not, in the end it's gonna be so messy and you won't know what you're done and stuff. You won't know what you have been doing or what you have done. Okay, yeah, sorry, my English is a bit broken. I don't really know why. And also just think, yeah, I was catching my nose, and also think that this you have to take as if it was your job. I mean, when you have to do something for school, when you have to do something for uni, when you have to do some tasks, so basically you do a list and then you cross out all the things that you have done. So this is exactly the same. You have to organize yourself and do it. So I copy everything and I do a list, and basically I'm gonna just show you how I edit some pictures. Now let's say, for example, I take this picture here. I don't know if you can see, but okay, I'm gonna try my best so you can see. So I take this picture here. Usually what I have is I have some presets around here. If you guys are interested and would like to have these presets, so just mail me. I'm gonna put my mail down below in the description, so I can send them to you, or I can tell you where you can get them from better. And so basically I just try. I take the raw picture. Let's say, for example, let's take this one from the beginning. This lady on the motorbike, well, this lady and then one kid on the motorbike. So basically, let's say I like this preset. Okay, so it changes a bit. So then what I change exposure. I expose it more or I expose it less. This one I like it less exposed. Maybe I'm gonna give a bit more of contrast. And then the clarity, I'm gonna put it a bit higher. Vibrance also. And basically that's what I do. I mean, that will be the picture. I don't like to edit so much the pictures because I like when the pictures are really natural, and if they're blurry sometimes I don't really mind. I'm not like very how do you call it, perfectionist when making pictures. I really like when they're, how to say, raw pictures, when it's like bam, action, this is the picture. This is at least the type of photography that I like to do. So yeah, well, that's gonna be all for today. I'm happy to be back home, but I have to say that I'm gonna be I'm only gonna be back home for 3 more days, because in 3 days I'm gonna travel again. I'm gonna tell you guys in the upcoming videos. And thank you so much for the support that you're showing me, and thank you and welcome to all the people that are joining lately. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye.